Day 1243. Day 1243. Wonderful. Day 1243. Yes, right. So, what am I saying? What am I saying? First day back at work. Wonderful. It's a bit busy today. But I wasn't really doing my typical thing. I was basically just doing reception duty. I was on reception, so when the people are coming in, I'm literally just giving them their tickets. Right, wait for your number to be called, just go take a seat over there. So I was doing the easy job today for pretty much all of it, bar right towards the end. And I did get one case that was just flipping long. But that was partly because I hadn't done anything and my system wasn't hooked up to like these printers that I needed to use. So I had to do stuff the long way. All very boring stuff, right? But I'm talking about my day, so that's what you're going to hear. What else? Oh, I guess the big thing of the day, work related, is that there were a bunch of letters that got fired off to people, basically saying that the way we work is going to be changing. So, we have two areas, kind of one which is a customer facing and one which is like a back office function. Now, when I started, and kind of before I joined, it was very much static. So you had people who were just always customer facing and those who were always back office, right? And that was that. When I started many moons ago, they brought in... They started this thing of they wanted to make people multi-skilled, which makes sense. So, have you trained up in various departments so that you could move about, particularly if there was a shortage in one area. So, right, okay, cool, we need you over here because a bunch of people are called in sick or they're not available for whatever reason. Seems like a reasonable idea. A multi-skilled team so you can work whenever, work wherever, whenever. Now it seems like now they're looking to try and go back to this whole static way of working. So right, you work here always, you work here always, which to me seems a little bit backwards because again, what if you have a shortage of staff? But also what they're looking to change is people's attendance to the office. Now, of course, I go in every day. I'm a bit of an anomaly, right? Now, I have various reasons, which I might go into in another video, but most people have been doing, as I've said in many videos, 1 week in, 1 week out. Team A, it's their week in the office and Team B is working from home. Then Team B comes into the office and Team A are working from home the whole week. 1 week in, 1 week out. Now what they're looking to do, if I've got this right, and there's a whole load of confusion, like people were getting... these emails, like a letter sent to their email basically saying, right, this is where you are, you're either here or you're here. But also it appears that at least a bunch of people are potentially going to, because it looks like they're doing away with the whole Team A, Team B thing, and now it's going to be you're in the office for 3 days, you're working at home for 2, but that's going to be every week. So there is now no longer Team A or Team B, or there won't be anyways, and it's just every week, 3 days in, 2 days off. 3 days in, 2 days out, 3 days in, 2 days out, which obviously is upsetting a few people. And I think it's just, there's a lot of stuff up in the air. Like the letters, from my understanding, I've spoken to a couple of managers and I think they were given the heads up like last week or something like that. But the senior management have obviously let everyone know today and people are just running around like headless chickens. Not great. But there's going to be an all-staff meeting, which will be online, obviously, I think early June. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be chaotic. I know people have a bunch of questions. People are cussing. People are vexed. A lot of people unhappy. Some actually think it might be decent. And I think it will be for some people. I think ultimately it's going to be one of those things. It will work for some, it won't work for others. As for whether it works for the majority, that is yet to be seen. So we just have to wait, really. But yeah, it's all fun and games, man, flipping out. So that's the big news of today, without going into too much. So yeah, we'll see. It's going to be the talk of the workplace for the rest of the week at the very least. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. Good old fun and frolics. Market seems to be doing all right. Shouts out to Hyperliquid. Strong. I don't have any, by the way. But yeah, anywho, gonna leave it there because I need to upload this. So that's day 1243. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 1244.